So, BNS NEO was supposed to fix everything, right?
Imagination.
Instead, it gave us frustration, confusion, gear and the skill system straight from hell. Hello guys, what's up? Wing is here. So in today's video episode, we will be featuring a little bit different topic than usual. Because we're gonna be talking about 10 worst things about BNS NEO. Look, I've been playing the game long enough to know those things.
It's been a waste of time for me, folks. I'll be honest with you. Been a total waste of time.
And I want to share with you guys my sad but real experience which I had since the release of the game. This isn't just a rant. It's a real talk from someone who actually plays the game, so if you are a veteran, a returning player, or just wondering what the pain points are, you are in the right place. I'm gonna be counting down now the 10 worst things about BNS NEO. The stuff that makes even die-hard fans raise an eyebrow or union style. So let's jump straight to our 10 worst points about the game. Also make sure to press the like button, subscribe and follow me on Twitch and socials. Number 1. Gear progression is a huge mess. Let's be real. Gearing in BNS NEO feels like climbing a mountain with broken legs, and every 5 steps someone kicks you back down and asks for premium currency to keep going.
Alright, give me the money!
Between the confusing upgrade paths, RNG fails, and absurd material costs, it's enough to make new and returning player quit before they even reach endgame. Guys, in order to upgrade your gear, you will see this very often. Let's be real. To upgrade items, you will have to fail many times before actually upgrading it. Unless you are extremely lucky. Who does even invented such a upgrading system? Number 2. PvP is non-existent. PvP arenas are ghost towns. Oh, wait a second. In BNS NEO, they actually removed arenas. In old version of the game, there was an arena where your items didn't give you any advantages and you could fight one-on-one without any worries that someone is stronger than you. Too bad, in this Neo game, they removed completely everything.
Oh my god.
Oh, but wait, there is a battleground in BNS NEO. If you do find a match, it's either a bot, a god tier whale, or someone AFK farming salt.
What?
Battleground balance? Imagine a fish trying to fight a shark. It's the same way I felt on PvP in this game. Let's be real. PvP in this game is non-existent. Unless it's a whale PvP competition who throws more cash. So guys, if you are looking for PvP competition MMO, I have a bad news for you.
Oh, okay.
Number 3. New players' experience is terrible. Okay guys, let's talk about new players' experience in BNS NEO. If you are new, good luck, seriously, you'll need it. Prepare yourself not for adventure, but for confusion, frustration, and getting completely ignored by the systems around you. The game throws at you into tutorials that barely explains basics, then expects you to understand hundreds of different systems almost immediately. What's the soul shield? What's the unity? What is this card system? Why does my inventory looks like a hoarder's garage?
What the hell?
There will be hundreds of stats that you don't understand, items with no explanation, and currencies that sounds like a rejected crypto coins.
What What the hell was that?
Okay, after reaching level 45, you'll be expecting for real content, to make some dungeons, to kill some bosses, and to have some fun. But unfortunately, game throws at you only negativity, like nobody will be inviting you to the parties, because you have no ability power, your stats are too low, you don't have right skills, or they will tell you you don't have soul badge, but you don't know even what the soul badge is. Personally myself, I'm playing the game more than 2 months, and I'm still having trouble to find party to pass second part of Blue Harbor, because people looking only for whales. Imagine how friendly this game is to the fresh players. Do I need to explain more? BNS NEO isn't just friendly to new players, it's a brick of wall wrapped in neon lights, and honestly, that wall is keeping the game from growing. Number 4. Lags and disconnections. A game that fights you. You know what's worse than dying in dungeon? Dying while frozen in time. I'm serious. BNS NEO biggest betrayal isn't a bugs or balance issues. It's that the game straight up stops working when you need it most. You enter a boss fight, you dodge, you counter, line up your combo, and then frame stutter, rubber band, everything is locked. Your screen freezes, your character gets kicked across the arena. Then boom! You are completely dead, or worse, disconnected entirely. You reload, by the way, it takes about 5 minutes to restart the game, so when you reload, group's gone, loot's gone, progress. What progress we are talking about, guys? Everything is deleted.
It's all gone. All of it's gone. Bye bye. Woo, see ya.
All because Neo can't fix the DDoS attacks for few months, but they will gladly take your time and cash. And it isn't once in a while, it's constant. The worst thing is that it's constant. Raids, PvP, even walking through a busy zone, you never know when the game will betray you. BNS NEO isn't just laggy, it's unreliable, and that kills more players' trust than any balance or constant optimization ever could. Number 5. The skill book system. Sounds cool, right? A way to customize your build, unlock new abilities, tweak your playstyle, test different builds. Except in BNS NEO, it's none of that, trust me. What should be a rewarding, skill-based progression system is actually a confusing RNG-driven mess designed to waste your time. You don't learn new skills, you farm to fail. You grind specific dungeons, pray for drops, and hope the right page lands out of dozens. When you combine them, fuse those fragments, you fail upgrades, and maybe you'll get a minor stat boost. Want a specific skill? Good luck, guys, honestly good luck. You either at the mercy of RNG gods or the auction house where whales control the prices. And what's your reward for all of this grind? A slightly different version of a skill you already had. Or worse, something completely useless for your build. This system doesn't feel like player's choice. It feels like trap. Something built to inflate grind time and gate power behind randomness. Skillbook system should make you feel powerful and enjoyable, that you can test multiple builds, that you could test multiple combos and so. But oh wait, you can barely test one build out of, I don't know, your class has 3 or 4 or 5 builds, but you can test only one build, because there is no chances to get overbooks. If you want another one, well, prepare your wallets, guys, because skillbook prices are affordable only to whales. Number 6. New updates, new patch, same pain. In most MMOs, a new update means hope. New content, new excitement, a reason to come back. But in Blade and Soul Neo, every update feels like another nail in the coffin. Recently they have released new update with 2 new dungeons where only whales can compete. DPS requirements are ridiculous. If you don't put your cash, you will never be strong to pass those dungeons. I was grinding about 2 months to have enough damage for Blue Shade Harbor, but unfortunately, instead of fixing core issues like optimization, balance, skillbook, or bots, every patch adds more systems, more currencies, and more layers of confusion. And the worst part, they call it a progress. But all we see is the same grind in Ocean trying to be bigger than a whale. Blade and Soul Neo doesn't need more updates. It needs a reality check. Number 7. The drop system grinding for nothing. You clear the dungeon, you carry your team, you survive the boss, you wait for the reward, and what you get is junk. A useless accessories you already had, a stone you cannot use, or nothing at all. That's the drop system in Blade and Soul Neo. You pour in time, effort, coordination, and the game repairs you with dust. Want a rare item? Get ready to run the same dungeon 50, 100, 200 times.
Oh shit, here we go again.
And even then, there is no guarantees that you will get something. The loot is RNG. The rolls are rigged. And if you do see the item drops, someone else will get it. It's not just demoralizing, it's exhausting. Blade and Soul Neo doesn't reward persistence, it punishes it. Because when you grind for hours and still walk away empty-handed, you start actually asking yourself, why even I'm playing this game? Why?
What? Why? Why?
Ask yourself. The truth is harsh. The drop system isn't about rewarding players. It's actually about breaking players. Number 8. New dungeons made for machines, not for players. You gear up, you spend hours upgrading, studying guides, preparing your skills. You enter a new dungeon with fresh endgame content, and within minutes you are dead. Again and again and again and again. It's not because you're bad, but because those dungeons weren't made for casual players. They were made for whales. New dungeons has no mechanics, it's only damage numbers. In old Blade and Soul there was so much mechanics and damage was important, but wasn't made an issue. In here you need only damage. That's what frustrates me most about new dungeons. What we are farming for? For higher numbers? Where's fun part? Tell me where. It's like the devs looked at the casual players and said, this dungeon is not for you. It's made only for whales, guys. It's only for whales. And so you are left behind, outgeared, outpaced, and slowly pushed out of the game. Blade and Soul Neo doesn't ask players to race to the occasion. It throws them into fire and blames them for burning. Number 9. Clan and Alliance system, empty titles, broken bonds. MMOs live and die by their communities. Guilds, clans, alliances, they're supposed to give you purpose, a team, a family, a reason to log in. But in Blade and Soul Neo, the clan system is dead on arrival. There is no real incentive to build a clan, no meaningful clone wars, no unique content, no support system. Just a name under your character and a chat that no one uses. Alliances? Nothing but a badge and broken promises. There is no progression, no power from working together. And for new players, good luck finding a clan that actually talks, let alone helps you grow. Most are ghost towns. Others are just farming groups using the tag for tax perks. In a game built on martial arts and teamwork, there's no team. Just a long list of players wandering in the desert alone. Lastly, number 10. The death of the 24-man dungeons. Remember when Blade and Soul had that 24-man dungeons? You would probably wander through hostile zones, run into 24-man bosses which had mechanics and jobs which was worth your time and effort. You would find rare bosses, hidden quests, secrets tucked into cliffs and valleys. But now it's gone and was replaced by nothing else. They just removed the only part where people was gathering all together and trying to pass the hardest part in the game. Now there is no legendary drops, only materials which you salvage constantly and get nothing in return. Shattered hopes of players to get something through game content. Instead, they offer you nice 25% discount to buy gold cheaper. The sad and rough reality about the game. Look guys, I know I probably stabbed hard into players' hearts in this game and video, but I just felt that I had to share with you my sad but real experience of this game. I used to love this game because of the combat and dodging system, but it's hard to keep defending it when the same wounds just keep bleeding more and more. What's the one thing that still drives you crazy about Blade and Soul Neo? Drop it in the comments. Let's get real. If you liked this video, hit like. If you hated it, hit like anyway. I earned it. I'll see you in next one. Stay sharp.